What's going on, guys? This is Ferox, or Joey, and today I'm bringing you the long-awaited Q&A video. This time it's going to be for 70,000 subscribers because I'm just about to hit that, and it's just insane. Like, it's so crazy. And when I originally told my followers to tweet out the hashtag AskFerox, that was back in like August of 2014, you know, and I was going to release this a lot earlier, but, you know, university has been keeping me busy, and it just really puts a damper on everything, you know. So, yeah, this is like my first ever vlog. It's kind of weird for me talking into a camera, so I'm sorry if I'm like looking somewhere else in the middle of the video. I'm just going to apologize ahead of time. But yeah, so I told my followers to ask me anything. I gathered some questions, and let's get into it. So first question comes from Eric, and he asks, how you doing today, buddy? I'm doing pretty good, man. Thanks for asking. That's a pretty good question, you know. Next question comes from Do You Eat? And he asks, if you got an offer to join FaZe again, would you? Right now, I don't think I would. When I was in FaZe, it was kind of like a love-hate thing, looking back at it. Of course, it was good because it allowed me to... Because I improved a lot as a designer during that time. You know, I grew a lot. But I learned a lot, you know. It's not that it was a waste of time, but... I did waste a lot of energy, you know, designing for free, when I could have been actually making money, you know, and like, well, of course it's not totally for free, but it was for publicity, if you know what I'm saying. It's kind of like a love-hate thing. Of course, I'm thankful for that opportunity that I had, but right now I would probably never join back, you know. Okay, so next question comes from Crucial, and he asks, scrunch or fold the toilet paper? I always fold the toilet paper because, you know, when you scrunch it, you're taking the risk of your fingers going through. So, yeah. Next question comes from Dated, and he asks, all-time favorite color, please don't lie to me. As a designer, personally, I don't have a favorite color. I know it's kind of weird, but... If you look at my personal branding, it's just black and white. Simple, clean, effective, you know. I used to use color a lot, and I always ended up changing it, you know. I always had to change colors. I always like cycled through them, you know. It's just, I can't just really stick to one. Of course, I love designing with all different kinds of colors, but for myself, like personally, I just keep it simple. Yeah, next question comes from Next Gen. Where do you plan on being in 5 years, and how do you think the design community has changed since you started? So in 5 years, hopefully I've graduated university with my design degree, and I think out of school I want to try to get a job with a company, you know, work for a company. And I know freelance gives you a lot more creativity and freedom and stuff, but I think I want to work for a company to start because it gives me more stability, it gives me a paycheck every week. And you get health benefits and stuff, and that's a lot better, especially when you got to pay off your student loans. And of course, I can still do freelance on the side, maybe even YouTube. Yeah. So also his other question: how has the design community changed since you started? When I started, there was not too many designers on YouTube at all. It was a lot harder to get involved in because there was less like tutorials, you know. It wasn't easy to learn how to be a designer. Like, that's why I'm mostly self-taught. Of course, I use some tutorials, but there wasn't that much as there is today. It's not as easy to learn to be a designer today as it was, you know, 4 years ago. And it's great. There's a lot more talent in this community than there ever was before. A lot of people say it's worse, you know, because of the drama, all this crap. But I think it changed for the better because, you know, it's easier to get involved. It's easier to, you know, you can make a lot of friends doing it. You meet a lot of different people from all over the world. I think it's pretty great. Next question comes from my good friend Daraphiles, and he asks, how long do you plan on making YouTube videos? Hopefully as long as I can, you know. I know I stopped for a long time, but I want to get back into it regularly because uploading truly does motivate me, just seeing all the feedback on my videos and stuff. Yeah, next question comes from Huey. Do you prefer booty or tits? I'm definitely an ass guy, but I'm not gonna say no to one or the. I'm not gonna say no to boobs, you know. But yeah, I'm definitely an ass guy. Next question comes from forums, and he asks, "Would you make your own apparel soon?" I've always thought about doing it. If this is something people want, if enough people want it, then I'll do it, of course. And if I do end up doing this, it'll obviously be clothes people would want to wear. You know, it wouldn't say stupid crap on it or have anything related to gaming. You know what I mean, or anything nerdy or whatever. Yeah. So next question comes from All or Nothing, and he asks, "Who is your inspiration?" I guess in my family, my mom is probably my main inspiration. You know, she's always supported me. She's always been there for me. She raised me. You know, without her, I wouldn't be here today. You know, and she's a great person. But aside from family, I would have to say the Hodge twins. You know, the Hodge twins inspire me to carry out a healthy lifestyle, to work out every day. You know, and they're just all around hilarious guys. If you never heard of them, they're bodybuilding YouTubers, and they're just great. You know, they're great people. Next question and last question comes from Mike Parker. Go without electronics for a month or not have air conditioning for the whole summer? Not having air conditioning sucks ass. Like, I don't think I'd ever do that. You know, I think I would just, you know, go without electronics for a month if I had to make the choice, because in 1 month, it's not that long, it's like 30 days, I can do it. You know, I can just hang out with friends instead of going on the computer playing video games. You know, hang out with friends, go outside, you know, just enjoy the world instead of sitting inside all day, you know. So yeah, that concludes all the questions for today. I will definitely be releasing more Q&As in the future. I guess I'll do this as a milestone thing, because this is a huge milestone for me right now, 70,000 subscribers. And it's just insane. You know, it's so crazy. You guys motivate me so much. And I'm promising you guys that I will start uploading regularly, at least 2 videos a week. I know I say that, I know I say this like in almost every video, but I really mean it, because you guys truly do motivate me. You know, I'm gonna make time in my schedule for it now, because I can't take you guys for granted. You know, you guys, I have all these people subscribed to me who want to see my videos, and like for the past 2 months, I just didn't do anything. You know, I didn't upload, or you know what I mean. I didn't give you guys what you wanted, and it's not that I don't want to upload. It's just I've been busy, you know. But I will make time. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sorry if like I'm looking off screen or whatever. Like, this is my first ever vlog, and I hope I'll get better at them. I hope you guys like vlogs. You know, if this is something you guys want, just let me know. I'm rambling on, so I'll see you guys later. Peace.